Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. We're going to be talking Voyager token. It's July 19th, 2021. Let's go. So if you haven't already, go over to my Twitter page and give me a follow. Six Fig Stock Trader at Real Six Fig. When I drop new videos, they will show up here. But back to VGX, folks. I think this is going to be a winner in the long run. We can see that this pump 15 cents to like $7, $8 a coin within a matter of months surely, absolutely made millionaires out of some people. And I do happen to know one of them. Maybe I will bring him on the channel someday. But we can see through my old work here that we have a symmetrical triangle that has formed, and this is what I predicted. I have not pulled up Voyager app chart since the last time I spoke of it. We can see that the 14th and the 11th for sure, was a date that I have been talking about for the last month. I said this is going to be an important pivot point in the market. I said this while no one else was saying this. In addition, I do think that July 30th will serve as an important date for VGX, Victor George X-ray. TradingView has this symbol wrong from my knowledge. And in addition, I think that July 30th is going to be a make or break level for VGX to go up or down. Either we fall out of this Fibonacci channel and render this channel useless, and we will have to scale to a larger channel, or we continue to go back up. So what I mean by that is, if we get a good bounce into here, this is what I would like to see happen, folks. I would like to see some sort of impulse wave to the upside. But, like I said, July 30th could be a crucial point in time for Voyager token. If this thing breaks this lower trend line before that date, what we might see is this date acting as a stop. And what we might see is a symmetrical triangle, descending triangle, or if we're going bullish, we might see an ascending triangle form. And that would make sense if we saw that happen to the extent of a possible head and shoulders. It's all so unknown, folks. This is not trading advice or anything like that by any means necessary. But what I want to go ahead and do is quash these old charts because I built up those charts some time ago. I'm still going to use time sequence in the same fashion that I did on the other chart. What I want to go ahead and do is pull up a little Fibonacci channel, and let's just go ahead and see how we're sitting. So we are sitting right on this 78.6 line, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and just tighten things up here. Since we are on a daily chart, I want to make sure that everything is perfectly aligned. There we go. And so you can see that we are right hung up on this 78.6. If we fail and keep going lower, we will stop. This would be technically a 50% on the retracement side, a 50% Fibonacci retracement. Even though it says 61.8, this is for an extension. But we'd be at a 58% line. So that would tell me that at around $1.50, this is still being held up very nicely. If we see price action fall down to the 61.8 line in a retracement setting, that is a super good line to be at as far as bounces go. I know a lot of traders will buy the dip once we hit that 50% retracement, but it's always safer to hold out and buy on the 61.8 level. If you're an experienced trader, I think you would tend to agree with me on that. But if we do break this 50% line, we will likely see VGX travel on down to anywhere around the $1.20 to the $1.58 level, depending on where price action moves in the coming weeks. July 30th and September 6th, folks. I want you to mark those down on your cell phone calendar and see what happens on those dates. So this is going to be huge for Voyager token, and I am, to be fully transparent here, I am not paid or anything like that to do videos on Voyager or anything like that. I just happen to really like this app. It's user friendly. They've got a lot of coins to choose from. They've got a lot of big brains behind the scenes as CEOs, things like that. A lot of really knowledgeable people are behind Voyager app. So I know that they just also signed a NASCAR driver to their team who will be paid in crypto. Now, I thought it would be interesting to possibly reach out to one of these CEOs. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them. See if they would be interested in coming on the channel. Let me know in the comments if you would enjoy something like that. I have some pretty unique questions that I would like to ask them, but who knows if they would even entertain the idea. As far as RSI and stochastics go for Voyager token, it's in the tank, but we haven't seen it really hit super rock bottom like we did a couple weeks ago. We can definitely see when things get nasty, we can see the RSI climb as low as 13. So we're currently sitting at 31. I would say there's a lot of gas in the tank to run up if the market shifts, but there's still a little bit more to give should the market go south. As far as Voyager token goes, folks, we had the death cross occur. We really haven't seen any hardcore dips since that has happened. We'll have to wait and watch out, see what July 30th holds for us. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we are going to have a guest on at dperch531, and we are going to be talking NFTs. I'm also going to mint an NFT and give it away for free. So if you're interested in that, subscribe to the channel. Please go ahead and like this video. It's the easiest way to help this channel out. I appreciate all of you. Have a great night, everyone.